Alrighty. Is Liberati Pirates in the chat? Said two people were here, so I was just trying to make sure. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see the Twitch thing. Or the... I don't know why that didn't show up. It's tragic. Alright. Welcome to Jak 2. Oh, we're not going to be going for 100% because all 100% really is just like fun little cheats. You know, it's literally just stuff like, oh, you get infinite ammo, oh, you get playthrough 2 that's just everything's harder. It's like, you know, it's all kind of just for funsies stuff. Big head mode, you know, when every game had that. So, we're just going to go ahead and do a new game. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let the intro play as well so I don't talk over it.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Dexter, don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jak!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Everybody press all the buttons.
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing!
Find yourself, Jak!
Okay. I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jak. I'll save you before you know it.
Dark eco-injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Well, nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I've pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures! Move forward with the final plan, and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Shh. Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks for your chair so I can... Or, you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
Oh god, I'm so excited to beat this one. Play through it. Oh. This is one of my very favorite games. Oh my goodness. That is a hell of a tonally,
Cursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
hell of a tonal shift coming off the first
Remember
game.
how to roll?
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
Ooh, that's a high ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one. There are lots of Crimson Guard crates lying around for the taking. Break that crate.
And we're playing the PS4 version, which has some issues of its own, but I mean, hey, it's like the most accessible, easiest one to play, so.
If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack. Go on, Jack. Do your, stuff.
We're beginning our sweep.
Good job. The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or, we'll do the fighting.
Surrender yourself. You are under arrest.
Oof. I always love this first little, like, intro bit in the prison.
We have movement on level 1. Fight.
That was really close.
Open fire! Prisoner sighted! We got him! Prisoner on level 2!
If you jumped and dived, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun,
Been
right?
on duty for 2 days straight. Don't complain. I got sewer patrol next week. Oh, you poor bit. You're busted!
There is no escape.
Such a good game. Oh. Like I said, there's quite a bit of whiplash coming out the first one, but
Jack, thanks to
man.
me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
Hello, strangers. My name is Core. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
inside a cell or inside the city. Walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die!
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
Stop right there! Shoot that thing! Shoot it!
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along!
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Seal out the area!
Very nice. Nice start. Let's see.
The city map is displayed in the lower right.
1 second.
Follow the icons on the map to reach important destinations. Welcome to the city transportation system. You can hover in one of two zones, low and high. Try switching hover zones. Switching hover zones may help avoid traffic or ground obstacles.
These first few levels are kind of like muscle memory, so should go quickly. Honestly, I dare to say the whole thing will go relatively quick.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a new, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
Shouldn't be too bad. Alrighty, so I've been kind of quiet as the game started, just because, you know, don't really want to talk over the first bit of the game, but yeah, a lot of a lot of the stuff in the first game is the same, you know. Movement, same kind of base set of attacks. A lot of the same tricks work. So basically just the tone and everything around it is pretty much what's changed. A lot more of an actual story this time. They kind of went for more of a Grand Theft Auto type thing. But yeah, this is one of my very favorites. I've always wanted to speedrun these games as well. Can't say that I have ever really tried.
Yeah, I guess you guys are in.
Also, the PS5 or PS4 version has some annoying audio crackling stuff, so if you hear anything during the cutscene, that's, you know, thanks Sony and the buggy emulator they haven't updated. I mentioned it when I was playing Precursor Legacy, that was a PS5 version that was basically an updated emulator. They have not since done 2, 3, or Combat Racing yet, so... Pretty sad. I honestly hope they get around to it sooner than later. The games would immensely benefit from a bump in resolution and smooth the performance out. Some of the rendering issues, I mean... First game is much better now. But I feel like it's more so 2 and 3 that had performance issues than anything else.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? There ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep-sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
God, this chair for the life of me will never stop squeaking. The slightest movements I make. I just like antagonizing little cars. Oh. Oh. That was close. Oh, this game's soundtrack is so good. Oh. The Val.
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valves.
You turn the valve. I would really love to learn how to speedrun this game. Same thing as with the first and third game as well. Oh.
Destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
Alrighty, back to Torn. I always love the driving mechanics in this game. I don't know, playing through Precursor Legacy, I was like surprised that they didn't do more with the zoomer in it.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see the heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so. If I say so. But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this we'll deal a body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
Wow.
Suspicious activity in this sector.
I may have made it a little too loud on my headset. Hold on. Turn it down. There. Just wanted to be able to hear the music. Oh!
Unauthorized use of Fortress Door. Activating security tank.
Oh, please don't die here, man. Please don't. Oh, that lag. Oh my goodness. I remember this area having a really nasty lag spike in this version. I don't know why, but it just does. Shut up! Guard over there just said the armor. Oh, it was more comfortable in the crotch, the new armor. That's one thing I really loved about this game, and just, you know, I don't know, little attention to detail, stuff like that. Hearing the guards chatter and stuff. You know, people walking the streets. I don't know, just a lot of little attention to detail things. Mm-hmm.
Cool, that's a security pass. We need those to get through city checkpoints. Shh.
These barrels are the latest shipment of eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
Uh-oh.
That's the ammo when Missile Torn told us to blow up.
Warning, missile cooling systems damaged. Alert, backup cooling system. Emergency overrides initiated. Missile systems at critical overload. Failsafe not responding.
Oh, whoops.
Danger. Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuating unit.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Hey, nice. Ooh. Oh, come on. Thank you. God damn it. Just bonked him with the bottom of the car and now I'm in trouble.
The demolition duo has returned. One barbecued ammo dump, served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really? The Shadow will be very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yakko.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown. Ask for Crew. He'll be there. And don't let the Baron's patrols stop you. By the way, when you get there, pump Crew for information. He's wired into the city and may know what the Baron is up to.
You can count on us.
Are you still here?
Alright. Pretty basic, just gotta... Oops. Gotta drive the cargo. God damn it, I did not mean to punch that. Just gotta escort the cargo all the way to a certain place, and then that's the mission. Yeah, first few missions in this game are pretty simple, pretty easy. There's some pretty difficult ones later. But if you know how to deal with them, even then, they're not that bad.
Let me handle this, Jak. Watch my finesse and style.
Don't forget to ask
Everything's
him.
cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy. Your crew? Well, we shook the heat, and your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good, eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives. And of course, I'd be forced to collect slowly. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here, the Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft. Zig, this fur would go well with my silk suits, eh?
Listen, tons of fun. Anyone can see that you, and I have the real juice in this burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, be El Capitan here and his friend, Bonus. If you want to see what that baby can do, try the gun course outside. Show me some skill with that hardware, and I'll hire you for a job or two, eh?
Yes. Finally. Yeah, that is a big difference from the first game. First game did not have any guns at all, anything like that. Hell, I mean, it had like none of this, so. Dramatically different games, but also oddly very similar. It's very weird to explain, but.
Hold on there. We need to teach you how to use this baby. The scatter gun is a good short-range weapon with a wide field of fire. To fire the weapon, press the trigger. Some kick, huh? It's not the fastest firing weapon in the world, though. You can put your weapon away.
Yes, they have Jak 3 on here.
Try putting the weapon away.
They have all of the Jak and Daxter games.
Take the weapon back out. Good. You can find red ammo inside Crimson Guard crates. Shoot the crates.
So Jak 1, 2, 3, Combat Racing, Daxter, and then Precursor Legacy.
Great. Now you're ready. Want to try the scatter gun course?
Don't worry, we'll be getting to Jak 3 at some point.
Good luck. Shoot
Probably next, honestly.
the faster you shoot each target, the more points you'll get.
I don't know if I'm going to play The Lost Frontier or Combat Racing
Friendly target, and points will be deducted.
on, you know, at least right now. The plan was at least the main trilogy. Oh, goddamn, why did I do that? Damn. I'm not going for a perfect score or anything, I'm just kind of trying to get through it. You're bad, what happened? What happened? Oh no, what happened? Oh, repeat what games they have, or? I just want to make sure I know what you're referring to. You, what you wanted me to repeat exactly. Well, I'm gonna assume that you mean in response to the previous question about which games they have. So they have on. I mean, good news is every Jak game basically is accessible on PS4 and 5. Jak 1, 2, 3, Combat Racing, Daxter, and The Lost Frontier. All of them are purchasable and playable. So I was saying I will probably bare minimum play 1, 2, and 3. I don't know about Combat Racing. I've never beaten it. I think that's something I'd kind of prefer to play off stream first, but I mean, I'm not really opposed either. It kind of seems like it's literally just a campaign of like, oh, go do this track under this condition or whatever. It's nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, seems more like a spin-off, which isn't a problem again. Like, it seems like a fun game. I just, you know. And then Daxter is probably the closest, like, yeah, I you know, we're getting into the weeds if I'd play that, I'm not sure. Oh, that's a good question. I really love that game, and I might, honestly. But Lost Frontier, I'm like, it's just an game. It's not really that good at all. It's a fine game, it's just like...
Wastelander? Can't say that I have. Wastelanders find items from the outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands. Work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Kill metalheads? Get toys? Sounds good to me.
Slow down, Jak and a fat man. You two had better run that by me again, because there's no way I'm going outside the city to face more metalheads.
Sig will show you the ropes.
So you want to be Wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick. Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the Hip Hog, so I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo! I need one of those. Where'd you get it?
Don't ask. Sig needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, Cherries.
Yeah, it's
Sig.
Sig.
Dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
So this is where he first appeared, just so it's clear. He wasn't in the first game at all. So this stream is like, you know, technically his first appearance in the playthrough that I've been doing of just all the games. See, that's where I'm torn. I said I would play all the games, so I'm like, I mean, I did just say... That's a good point. What did I title the stream? Maybe I'll leave it up to whatever it said. Whether I play all of them on stream or not, I don't know. Ugh. Sig is one of my favorites. Crew is also like another one of my favorites. He's just like a disgusting slime ball. Played Jak 4. I mean, see, there's people who are gonna go, actually, Combat Racing is 4, and they're gonna go, actually... Oh, you want me to, oh, you're being serious. Okay, you want me to play Combat Racing. Okay. I'll play it. Yeah, that is technically the 4th game in the series. I'll play it. Play it on stream, I guess. Dude, I was trying to hunt down, or I've been trying to hunt down all the, like, limited physical copies of the PS4 re-release that's, like, a super rare. I have Jak 2 and 3 now, physically. I mean, I have all the games digitally, but I really wanted to pick them up because it's such a... Just trolling, but yes, you should never really see it. Yeah, honestly, I'll probably play Combat Racing. You know what, I think I'll just... Depending on how things go, I'll probably just stream all of them. Usually when I start doing a playthrough of a series like this, I'm like, why not cram in the other games? They're short from what I know. Daxter's short. Lost Frontier, relatively short. I mean, I think they'd be fine to cram in. As long as you go kind of preface it with Jak. Lost Frontier kind of... yeah. It's not a great game. It's not like... I don't know. It's by a different company. Basically, I think Naughty Dog abandoned the project, and so they handed it to this a different studio, which is kind of disappointing. Which explains why it's kind of inconsistent and not really that good of a game, but I'll throw it in the marathon. That's fine.
Hello, Cherries. Ready to hunt a few metalheads? Follow me, stick close, and watch my six. It's gonna be fun.
Oh!
Here we go! Here comes trouble! Follow me!
I'm trying to think of which design of Jak is my favorite. I don't know, something about the grungy, like, long hair of Jak 2 might be my favorite, but then Jak 3 is super good with the short hair, the armor that you progressively get. I don't know, and then you have, like, the light powers. I don't know, just the way he looks, I mean.
This way!
Oh. I don't know why I skipped that, but just use your imagination. He blew that up. You know, I can restart the mission if that's crucial story information missing, you know.
Let's get across the bridge before they come back. Stay close.
Oh. I almost... Dude, I've done that before, where if you walk too far, that fails the mission. I meant to stop here. Oh, I didn't get to finish my thought earlier. On the note of, like, collecting the limited physicals, Sig is so awesome. Yeah, so I picked up 2 and 3, which... I think in order of how expensive they are...
Shoot first, ask questions later.
I think the first game is absolutely the most expensive. That's the one I'm, like, kind of having trouble getting for a reasonable price at all.
There's the second scumbag.
The next most difficult one would be Jak 2, then Jak 3, and then Combat Racing is actually not too terrible to get, so... I've already done most of the difficult work in getting the expensive ones, but... bare minimum, I wanted to have 2 and 3, because I think those are my personal favorites.
Boom, baby. One less metal.
But I will probably try and get the other ones at some point, when they're not, like, an ungodly amount of money. I almost didn't pick them up, but they were such good prices, I was like, you know what? Long ear, bit of long ear, I'm gonna treat myself to something. Something that I've wanted for... It's not like I just impulse bought it. I've wanted it for many years and just held off on it. So it's a nice thing to have on my shelf now. I even like recreated the little instruction manuals from the PS2 and everything. It's awesome.
Watch my 6 while I toast this.
Definitely nostalgic.
Now that's what I call blowing someone's mind. Thread the needle this time.
Nice.
Metalhead Flopper. Look out! We've got company! burned my butt. That was close. Last target, then we go home. Say goodnight, baby.
Nice.
Boom! Home team 5, metalheads nothing. That was the last one. Tell crew we got them all cooked and canned. I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophies. You did good, rookie.
I don't know which I prefer, Jak 2 or 3. That's a really difficult question. I always think about it. Like, I think 3 has way more variety. I think the second game is relatively consistent, but in the third game, like, any mission could be like anything. 1 minute you're driving, the next you're doing some like electrical Pac-Man thing, then you're doing like some kind of or like aerial combat, then you're doing, you're in the desert, you know, racing for artifacts, then you're fighting some giant precursor abomination, then you're doing some House of the Dead on rails shooting, then you're doing some kind of really cool atmospheric platforming segment. I just think 3 has so much variety. It's like, I can almost see that being like, for some people, like, you know, it's not as consistent. I think 2 is way more consistent, but it doesn't have like as many guns, abilities, stuff like that. I think it's kind of personal preference. 2 is definitely a lot edgier, way more grungy.
I grant you a dark power.
Even with the music and just the overall atmosphere. Take that. Thank you. Oh! I was looking over to the side of my screen. It's a real life reason why you don't, you know, it's like a great demonstration of why you don't drink and, or not drink and drive. Oh my god. Damn it. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Nothing so far.
Used to love going, I don't know why I cut certain messages out. Used to love going underneath cars and then boosting up under. I'm actually going to pull up the chat on my phone just so I can fully see what you said. I want to make sure I'm not missing it. Not a bad idea in general, just in case it does that. You still love going and boosting up underneath. Well, yes, no, I always love doing that. I always love picking the big cars so that you can bully the little cars. I don't know what it is, there's something just really funny about it. Yeah, I don't know. Something about, like for example, you get one of the double deckers or like one of these guys. My favorite is just to like build up speed. Or like, to your point, like that. I don't know what it is, but anytime I'm in between missions, that's like the best thing to do. Whoop. Like that. It is so funny, I don't know what it is. It cracks me up every time. He'll live another day, I guess. Oh.
You boys are turning out to be quite useful, eh? I have another task for you. The sewers used to be a fabulous smuggling route for me before the Baron installed security devices.
And before those late-night snack runs kept you from fitting out the front door.
I bet you've hatched another brilliant plan in that hungry little brain of yours. So, who or what do we have to shake down, knock out, or blow up?
Well, I need someone to go down and shoot every sentry gun in the sewers. And I'll give you a sweet weapon upgrade if you succeed.
Let me guess. Dank murky water? Reeks worse than your breath at an oyster fest? Fuller of metalheads than your plate at a one-pass buffet? And of course, weapons more lethal than your ever-so-tiny whiteys on a hot summer day. Look, Donut Hole, why don't we float around here looking hot and heavy, and you go roto-root the pipes?
We're not doing anything until you tell us why metalheads are trading with the Baron's forces.
I should have had you both kneecapped, eh? All I know is that the Baron cut a desperate deal with the Metalhead leader. Metalheads need eco, so the Baron supplies them with regular shipments. In return, the Metalheads agree to attack the city just enough to satisfy the Baron's continued rule.
Yeah, but how long can that deal last?
Well, the Baron is running short on eco, eh? And the Metalheads are short on patience. Baron Praxis needs this wall to keep in power. Otherwise, the city would put the true ruler on the throne, wherever that little brat is.
Daxter and I will clear your sewers. And we haven't forgotten about that weapons upgrade you promised in return.
Bloodsuckers.
Oh my god. Crew is such a just complete slime ball. He is one of my favorites. One of my favorite characters. Just a completely morally bankrupt, utter slime ball of a crime lord. What are metalheads? Metalheads are those enemies we were fighting earlier, you know, the ones that are dropping the yellow gems, or like those yellow items. So the metalheads are kind of like, I guess you could say like a faction, right? So in terms of factions in this game, you have like the bugs. Yeah, so for factions, there's like the Crimson Guard, which are like, you know, the guards going around the city and the ships and stuff. You have the metalheads, who are come in all kinds of different, you know, shapes, forms, and sizes. They kind of are the primary factions that are fighting, but you also have like the Underground, who is trying to rebel against the, you know, the Crimson Guard and Baron Praxis's rule. So, I don't know, like, I really liked how this one actually started a proper lore. Like, overarching story and kind of mythos. I mean, the first one has different things in it that kind of carry over, but, you know, I feel like you can kind of sum up the first game's story, like, pretty quickly and easily. As, you know, two friends save the world. It's like, a lot of that is just kind of the in-betweens.
Shoot the gun, Jack!
That's one side of town. Keep looking.
And these aren't metalheads, by the way. Usually you can tell if they're metalheads because they have those, like, yeah, right there. Check that out. Pretty much always got those gems on them. Nope. I forgot Daxter was human. Yeah, no, Daxter was in the very first game. It's like in the intro cutscene. He gets turned into an Otzel. Just like a otter weasel hybrid. I don't know. Peculiar. Back when games weren't afraid to do weird stuff. Take risks with their characters or do weird things like that. I feel like the 90s and the 1000s definitely had a lot of that. Not saying there aren't weird games now, it's just, you know.
Good work,
it was definitely a lot more common when you had some interesting original ideas like that. Also, I saved Dark Jak specifically for this, and you'll see why. Make like a 20-second section, 30 seconds, take like, I don't know what, like 2 seconds or something. I always loved the concept of the morph gun, just a gun that can change into different forms. It's like right now we obviously only have the scattergun mode. But I love the idea. Thought it was a really cool mechanic. Certainly creative. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Also, I'd like to point out the dynamic music here. So, no gun equipped. I always thought that was such a small little thing that's super cool. Just depending on if you're on like the jet board or in a vehicle or whatever you're doing, it kind of makes the music more dynamic and adds different layers to it. Just a small little thing, but really cool when you notice it. See, like, there's a great example. It was doing it with a gun, but it was very quiet. It was more like a, almost like a hi-hat or something in the background. But, yeah, I don't know, it's little things like that that I appreciate. Definitely gives the game personality and flair.
What is that horrible smell?
Oh, great! We do your dirty work in the sewers and come back smelling worse than a wet hip hog in a warm barn. This could have a serious impact on the lady factor.
No. I think it was my lunch.
Let's do that too. Oh, that little jumpy thing.
Nice work in the sewers, eh? I guess you're looking for that.
Go. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, there's a blaster mod stashed in some crates at the port. Find it, and it's yours.
Yeah, no, I'd do something very similar. Just like I think what you mean is this, like... change the hover zones really fast. I used to do that a lot. Because I was a stupid little kid. Isn't that just such a cool gimmick, though? Like gimmick, but like, you know, being able to just change on the spot your weapon modes like that. I always love that. Damn. By the way, these are mandatory for some reason. They ask you if you want to do them, but you have to, I'm pretty sure. Just kind of a bummer, but... Could have had gold first try if I locked in a little harder.
Care to try for the course record?
Trying to think of which mission we should do first. I guess let's just do the crew stuff since we're already here. Nice shooting, thank you. Yeah, I could have done way better, but I appreciate it. I got kind of sloppy.
I have a proposition for you, Jak. Racing is the biggest sport in the city. Errol is the undisputed grand champion. He's crazy and dangerous on the track. My kind of guy. Only a fool would dare race against him, eh? And that's where you two come in. A client of mine is looking for a fast driver for her racing team. Here's a security pass to get you into the stadium section. And your contract with just a few trifles for me. I've already signed your name to save time.
We, the racers, hereby agree to give crew all proceeds from race earnings, endorsement fees, broadcast royalties, syndication residuals, vehicle sponsorships, small appearance fees, collectible card assets, fast food tie-ins, use of likeness rights, talk show deals, clothing lines, all print rights, including book, novella, comic, pamphlet, ticket tape, neon sign, and bathroom graffiti designs. Toy rights, shoe lines, mood rings, game rights. Game rights? Vitamin endorsements, CD kickback movie deals, and of course, all death and dismemberment accident insurance claims.
We can work out the tiny details later. If you can get from here to the race garage near the stadium in less than 3 minutes, my client said she would consider letting you drive for her team. Make me proud,
I love the way Daxter When he focused on game rights, the camera like zoomed in really suggestively and he looked right at it.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Pretty good. Nice little meta joke. Little fourth wall break.
Please advise the suspect's description. Controlling Sector 9.
Just taking a little drive.
Be advised, I'm on foot. Sweeping for suspects. This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
Hello? Crew said someone was looking for a race driver?
I'm busy right now. You must be Crew's new errand boys. Look, I don't mean to be rude. You did get here fast. But I'm not interested in any new drivers right now. And I've got work to do.
Is there anything we can do?
No! I'm working on a secret vehicle project.
Okay, sorry.
Listen, if you think you've got the guts to race in this town, try taking my prototype jet board out on the stadium course. Beat the stadium challenge, and maybe I'll consider you for my team.
Wow.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Nope. He was absolutely flabbergasted. He's never seen a woman so beautiful in his whole life. Through a curtain, no less.
You can get on and off the jetboard at any time. You can jump on your jetboard.
Why are you looking like that? Because, listen. Listen.
Get a higher jump height before you jump.
Because.
Jump again a little after you've landed for an even bigger launch. Try getting up on that higher ledge with a boost jump. You can land on a rail and grind across it. Try grinding on that rail. You can spin in the air, land a perfect 360 for a speed boost. You can do flips while you jump. You can also do tricks for fun. Try to put a number of moves together to get points. Get enough points to win the challenge.
Nope. Are you oh my god. Okay, well, that was a fail. Can't believe that, bruh. Get out of here with that shit, bruh. Yeah, go on, laugh at me, I know.
Congratulations, you achieved the gold record.
That's how you do it. I'm so sad to have to say goodbye to the jet board. Oh, it's sad. Makes me cry. I don't want it to go. I truly valued our time together. I bet. But what you mean? Cause like Tony Hawk Pro Skater? Yeah.
Roger.
Yeah.
Suite. The area is secure.
You beat the stadium challenge.
Great. People do get lucky. Listen, don't you have someone to collect money from or beat up or something?
You don't like us, do you?
You work for that slimeball crew. What's not to like?
Looks like you've won a few races. Isn't it true the city champion gets to tour the palace?
Yeah? Why?
Could you get me into the palace?
A friendly visit, I gather.
Yeah, I'm a real fan of the Baron.
Okay, I'll help you out if you stop bothering me. I saw an old maintenance elevator at the base of one of the palace support towers. That old lift might take you up to the palace if you can find a way to turn on the elevator's power.
Stop bothering her, Dawson.
Nothing to report.
How could you? Stop bothering her. You can't do that. That is my favorite thing to do. Sorry. I won't do it again. I'm serious. I promise. Yeah, I didn't specify what it was. They lived, didn't they? They definitely lived. Do it again. Look, you know what?
Suspect's description.
Well, I didn't mean to do that, but, oh no, for some reason my brake just... I can't control it, dude. Oh no. Oh no. I've accidentally ran over another.
Stop the vehicle!
Oops. I guess that car needs to be checked. Have its brakes checked.
One of the Baron's mining operations is under attack by the metalheads.
That's not our problem.
It is our problem when the foreman's one of the underground's best informants. His name is Vin, and he's just valuable enough to save. Find the warp gate at the power station and use it to travel to the strip mine. Maybe you can rescue Vin's pathetic.
No.
Hey, tattooed wonder.
Oh,
How come we get all the credit?
Because I don't like you.
I don't.
Whatever deal the Baron made with the metalheads, the city's eco is almost gone, and his time is running out. If we don't get the kid back on the throne soon, there may not be a city left to defend.
I don't know why during that cutscene, and this has never occurred to me once. He sounds like a 60-year-old smoker, someone who just like smokes all day long, every day. Like picture like an 80-year-old woman that smoked like every day of her entire life, all day, every day. And I was closing my eyes watching that cutscene, just picturing it, and it was perfect.
This is unit Alpha. We're in.
I swear, next time he appears, try it. Just picture in your head, just like the exact archetype of what you picture. I promise you. It worked way too well. I was like cracking up during the middle of the cutscene. It's a great voice. And that's not me like mocking the guy. I think it's an amazing voice. I think it's funny picturing that on something else that works perfectly. That's like so not what he is. Eee. It's like that lady from Monsters, Inc. Oh, whoops. Oh, what? Bruh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Why did I don't even... Okay, alright, whatever, sure. Yeah, you know what? Sure. I was trying to do some stupid tricks there, and, alright, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and laugh. I know you're gonna laugh. I know you're gonna laugh. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get your laughs in. That's what happens when I just start fucking around. My 2 brain cells start rubbing together. Okay. Thank you. God.
Stay back! Do something, Jak! This guy's crazy!
Hey, are you Ben? We're here to help. Torn sent us.
Stay back!
Look, if we were here to kill you, you wouldn't be talking right now.
Oh, friends? Oh, thank goodness. Where's the army? Where it? What? Just you two? What do they think I'm worth?
I'm beginning to wonder that myself. If you want, you can stay here and be metal meat. But Daxter and I are leaving before those monsters get back.
Sorry about that.
Hey, I want to thank you guys for saving my butt out there at the strip mine. And we'd like to thank you for being such a bad shot. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm a bit jumpy these days. Jumpy? We hadn't noticed. Ah! A metalhead behind you! Ah! Just kidding. Nice reaction time, though. Not funny! Those metalheads have been attacking our mining operations, and we're running out of eco. Eco power keeps the city shield walls up, and if the shield drops, well, we can all kiss our butts goodbye.
I've got a few surprises for those metalheads.
You've got to keep the shield walls up until the Shadow figures out what to do. My readings show a drop in eco flow at the drill platform. Probably some metalhead egg sucking away power. So use the warp gate to go to the platform and destroy every metalhead egg you can find.
Oh. Give me 1 second, sorry. I'm gonna take a sip of water and I don't want to like... Alright, alright. Oh! I don't know why I'm playing so stupid all of a sudden. Just like... I swear it's when I get more and more tired, I just make stupid mistakes. Not even mistakes, it's just like... Oh! Yes! Oh! Freaking, I swear I need to throw this freaking chair out. Get a new one. Whoa, what the? Swear to God. The Jak 2's checkpoints are kind of brutal. If I die, it's gonna send me all the way back to the, That's one of the biggest criticisms I see against the game. 3s are way more relaxed, and like, this game, I swear, like, it almost kind of makes the game, like, really way more intense. I don't know how to explain it. Like, normally it'd be a really bad thing, but sometimes there's a satisfaction when you're like, oh my god, that could have freaking killed me at the last second, and like, you make it through. Oh wait, there's one more. Just don't want to get clobbered by him the second I leave and die. There. And we should be fine if I hope to God. Should be more down there. Do not, I swear to God. Fuck. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's why I should have just locked in from the beginning. That was stupid. Okay. I was freaking way too close. Oh, well, surprisingly, this mission throws you a bone. And actually this might be like one of the only missions I know of in the game that's like that. That's crazy. Normally, like, you basically have to accept, oh yeah, no, it's all the progress, go on. Ooh! Ooh! Rude. It was definitely him that shot me last time. Or one of them. God. Very nice, very nice.
Sail off there! This area is off limits. Controlling Sector 9.
We'll go do this mission with Torn first. I guess the music bugged out. I'll play as long as like I'm probably just gonna do one of these last missions and probably call it a night anyway, so that's perfect. I was actually just sitting here thinking, man, I'm actually getting kind of tired. Something I'll do this last mission and probably, or maybe even end it here. I'm not sure. No, I'll do one more. I'll do one more mission. This one.
Comrades was sent to the pumping station. There's been no word from the patrol. And after what you guys ran into out there, I'm afraid she may need some help.
Did you say she?
Don't even think about it. Stop that! This is serious, you moron.
That's right. Don't mess with the sugar.
This friend of mine has helped the underground many times before. Go back to the pumping station and take a look around. Render assistance if needed. Now get your squirrely ass out of here.
Oh man. Oh, such a good game. I feel like in this game, a lot of the humor and just, like I said, I mean, overall, I think it's a common theme. Personality in this one is, like, way more distinct. I feel like in Precursor Legacy, I don't want to say it's generic, but, like, it doesn't really do anything to stand out in its own kind of way. I feel like not anything. Like I don't want that to come across as like a slight to the game or something. I think it's a generally agreed upon game or opinion that Jak 2 has way more personality. Third one as well. The first one is kind of like an amalgamation of various different collectathon type games and like visuals and styles, and I mean that's something even the developers themselves have said, if I recall, that their goal with the second game was to make a more unified vision, because everyone was just kind of putting their own piece of the first game's design and whatever, and that's kind of where it's like, you know, it's like, is it inspired by fantasy? Is it kind of like more Western, Japanese? Is it like, you know, it's like, the answer is basically yes, because it was like all of those at once, so I find that very interesting. Oh, seriously? Okay, I was just gonna say.
Who the hell are you two?
I do love a woman in uniform. Want to bark some orders at me? Woof woof. I'm your soldier on the front lines of love. Waiter, foxhole for two.
Keep talking and I'll raise your voice a couple of octaves.
Easy. Torn asked us to help you.
I don't need help, but you might. We've got company.
Oh.
Here they come. Take that. Shoot! Shoot! More firepower! I got it. Cheers. Good work.
Watching me take care of those metalheads was, pretty exciting. Wasn't it, Sugar?
Hey! Sweet stripes! Give me them digits so I can look you up sometime! We'll party hard! Big city style!
Tell Torn Baron Praxis is planning something big. I think it has to do with that symbol.
What is it?
It's the seal of the House of Mar, the founder of Haven City. We're being sent out on suicide missions to locate artifacts from the time of his rule. If curiosity's worth dying for, you can ask the blind old soothsayer in the bazaar named Onin. She might know something about all this. Here's my bazaar access security pass.
Your name's Ashlyn, huh?
We're even now.
Wow! What a woman! Arr.
Oh. Alrighty, well, I'm probably gonna wrap the stream up there. That was a funny angle. Jack? Jack? Are you alright? I don't think Jack wants me to stop streaming. I think he's trying to tell me something. Yeah. Alright, well, just gonna get out of here and I'll take a little save point. Make a little save. Alrighty, well I'm probably gonna end the stream there. That's a decent chunk. I mean, let's see. Where are we in the game? Alright, yeah, 23%. That's not bad for a first stream. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it there. But thanks for watching, and yeah, good night.